That's a tank!
What is up, Yesh Gamers? Robert the Bruce here, and it's been a minute since I've been able to get a video up. Always sad when real life gets a little too busy, but hey, I'm glad to be back now. And today we're going to raise the bar. So a guy walks into a bar and says, hey, break me off a piece of... forget it, I'm sorry, you know I love terrible puns, and the bar m1918 was just too tempting. I've been away for too long! For real though, this gun is a lot of fun. And one of the best things about it is that you hardly ever have to reload, except for all the flippin' time, which is kind of a trip to Sad Town, because you pick support, and you think, oh cool, I get a light machine gun, and I can shoot for 3 hours before reloading. And then you sneeze, and the m1918 is out of bullets. Honestly, that's my only real complaint with it, which I completely understand, because if it had 60 rounds or something, it'd be way too OP, since the rest of the stats are pretty solid. 600 rounds per minute with 820 meters per second travel time. That means you'll be saying hello to enemies before they even realize they had a visitor. Oh, is that a bad guy way out there? Oh, and I'm taking damage already because he's using a 1918. Damage output is fine. It hovers in the low 20s depending on your range to the target. And when it comes to managing your shot placement, well then it just depends on which variant you choose. Now my main two choices on which type of m1918 I go with are either the Storm or the Trench. It basically boils down to whether or not you like to ADS. Now if you hate aiming down the sights the way millennials hate real work, well then you need to stick to the Trench version. It works the hip like Shakira and you don't have to mess with all that pesky aiming through the sights nonsense. However, if you like a little more precision in your life, the Storm is the way to go, because it has better recoil management when you're not going all cowboy spray and pray. Now the absolute best version of this gun though is the telescopic version. Shut up, no it's not. That's just silly. But hey, you know, if you like it, that's cool bro. You do you, man. I'm not here to judge. Now this is one of those primary weapons where you have to put some legit thought into your sidearm. You know, if you're rocking the Hellregal, it doesn't really matter because it's got bullets for days and it works pretty well. The bar m1918 though will drop 1 or 2 baddies and then you're going to be needing to think about reloading or switching to your trusty pistola. I don't think there's a specific rule on that kind of sidearm is best here. Just stop and think for a minute before you spawn in, because if you don't normally switch to your pistol, well, you need to be with this gun. You'll also want to be thinking about snagging those melee kills, since bullets are a bit more of a precious commodity with this setup. The power of melee compels you. Now, I don't know where you fall on the hot button issue of to limpet or not to limpet, but the limpet charge can be a really nice weapon in certain situations. Obviously it's great for vehicles, but it's also a nice way to kill enemies through walls, through floors, through society restrictions, through all kinds of stuff. Buying yourself a little time to get away, or just tossing it around a corner where some bad guys are chilling, lots of nice applications, especially when your mag is running low. So, before any more terrible bar jokes come out, I'm going to crank the background tunes and simply say, hey, thanks for hanging out for a bit. As always, if you like typing words, I encourage you to hit up the comments below and share your internet wisdom with the world. And if you're on PS4 and looking for a home, we've got over 130 members in our PlayStation community, aptly named YeshGaming, plus multiple Battlefield platoons for you to join and squad up with. That'd be nice if there wasn't a 100-person limit on platoons, but hey, we'll survive. Once again, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you on the battlefield.